Hi guys, welcome back to People's Digest. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the must-haves, the things you need in order to start braiding your hair. So if you're learning to braid your hair, these things make the process a lot easier. I'm no professional braider. I did this style and the things I use just made the process so much easier, and I actually enjoyed the process. So if you're interested to know, keep on watching. So the first thing I use is this rack. I call it the hair rack. Okay, this rack. There's probably a professional name for it, but that's what I call it. This was a time saver. So this is the rack I use to actually place my braids on, and that just helped me save time. So for example, if I knew I was doing my hair tomorrow, the day before I would start preparing my hair and actually put it on this rack. Braiding is hard enough, and this just makes, placing the hair on there so much easier. Looks like when you've all finished organizing your hair on your rack. And this is a game changer. This saves time and it just makes the process more enjoyable for you, because you're not getting frustrated thinking, oh, I've got to be feeding the hair, deciding what size you want them. It's already done for you. All you need to do when you're ready to braid your hair is just grab it off here and start braiding your hair. So I think this is so highly recommended, and it's so useful, because if you don't have that, it will take so much longer, maybe an hour more added on your braiding time. The hair doesn't tangle, it's so free. Look, so free, so easy. So if you're interested in getting one of those, you can actually buy it on Amazon. It comes in a pack of 2. When I bought it, I got 2. So guys, the next thing I'd recommend you buy is this cosmetic mirror. This is a game changer, seriously. So this mirror, it shows you the sides, the front, and the back of your hair, as you can see in this picture. And I'm actually good at patting my hair without mirrors, but this just make the process 10 times easier, and that's what you need. You just need your life to be so much easier when you're braiding your hair. Learning to braid is hard enough, so if you can get any equipment to help you or any tools, this is one of these mirrors I recommend, and I'll just open it up for you to see what it looks like. It's nice and cased. Get rid of this. It comes in this little bag. And that's what it looks like. So the mirror got these 2 latches at the back, and this is what you pull to hang it on the door so you can see. So I'm just gonna hang it up and you'll see what it looks like in full view. So guys, this is the mirror. I've just hung it over the door. So you can always hang your mirror over the door, and then obviously you open it up like this, and then you've got the front view, the side view, and the back view. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I think this is so highly recommended. This is so needed if you're learning to braid your hair. This is go lower if you want. It's really adjustable, so you could just bring it lower, bring it higher to whatever level suits you. So sometimes our hands are greasy with oils and gels, and you may touch the mirror. So I use this to clean my mirror. I just spray it after every use, and with a good clean, like everything I use, I just say with a good clean, pack it back in the box, and everything is as good as new. Look after your tools as well, guys. Look after your tools. They will last you a lifetime. So yeah, this is my mirror, and I absolutely love it. And that's the way you close the mirror. As easy as this. Bring your handles back down. And that's it. So guys, the next thing I think you need is a good gel. And the one I'd recommend is called the red one. This gel is very good when braiding your hair. That's what it looks like. It's called a red one. It's almost finished. That's how you know it's really good. It's almost done. It doesn't leave any white residue at all. And whenever you put it on your hair, it really slicks down your hair and it keeps your hair neat and tidy. It really takes care of all the flyaways. My hair is like 2 weeks old now and my hair is still flat and still presentable because of this gel. So the red one gel is highly recommended when you're doing your hair. It really neatens your pads and it really just gets everything in a nice neat bundle for you to work with. Okay, so guys, the next thing you need as a beginner braider is this. Yes, and you put this on your wrist right here. Put this on your wrist and that's where you place your gel. So this is a gel wristband. It's not heavy, so comfortable. What you need to do, just take your gel and apply it here. You see, that's how you use this one. Whenever you're doing your hair, you just take a little bit and you're good to go. So you don't have to keep digging into the gel tub so often. It's all there, it's easy, it saves time. I think this is really needed, really highly recommended when you're actually braiding your hair. It's not tight, it's so comfortable and it's adjustable as well. This again, I bought this on Amazon and I think it comes 2 in a pack as well, and I love them. Highly recommended. Please have this in your collection if you're a new braider or you're planning to be able to do your braids yourself. I use it all the time when I'm doing my braids and when I'm doing my daughter's braids as well. Another must-have is your combs. You must have a wide tooth comb and a small tooth comb. They are so essential for different reasons. So the small tooth comb is essential for smoothing the hair. You need one with this gap here. This makes parting the hair so easy for a beginner, and it really helps the hair with a smooth finish after applying your gel. The wide tooth comb is to help detangle your hair, soften it, and help prevent breakage. So guys, the next thing you need are clips. This clips goes a long way when you're braiding your hair. These will separate the hair for you and it makes life so much easier. These clips are just amazing. They're very cheap. You can get them anywhere in the £1 shop, in Primark, supermarkets, anywhere you can get these clips, and they're very good to separate the hair, because the last thing you need is while you're trying to braid, you got extra hair falling, in your way while you're trying to braid hair. Because remember, you're a beginner. Remember, you want life to be easier. So this comes a long way to actually pat the hair. So these are very, very cheap. I think you can probably get about 6 or 7 for £1. Very, very cheap. So very useful. So guys, another thing you will definitely need when your hair is all nicely braided, you need scrunchies. Scrunchies, if you need to put them in a bun, if you need to put them in a ponytail, you need to secure your hair when you're going to bed. And these ones are satin and silk. Okay, I prefer using scrunchies because they are gentler on your hair. When your hair is freshly braided, you don't want those with the tight elastic or those with the metal on it. This is the best. And obviously when you style your hair, you could use your crunchies to put over your bun like this. Could use the crunchies to put over your bun, and I think they are so cute, and I'm not feeling any tenderness on my head. It's so just nice and relaxed. I've got another scrunchie underneath this one where my head was already done, and it's so comfortable. So scrunchies are also useful. And one final thing I would recommend for your hair as a beginner braider is a good old oil mix. Your hair needs this after braiding to nourish your scalp. Yes, it really does. This will be therapeutic to your scalp, and it will relax your scalp, it will relax, your follicles, and this is gonna ensure your hair grows. I made this one myself. You can make yours, or you could use any oil of your choice. But if you want to know how I make this one, you can check it out on my channel. In here, I've got castor oil, I've got rosemary oil, I've got olive oil, and I got jojoba oil. And with this blend, this is surely going to grow your hair and keep your scalp clean, because this oil's got antifungal properties and antibacterial properties, and this is really going to keep your scalp clean and clear. So you do need a good oil blend mix, okay? And this is vital. So you put that right after you finish braiding, and obviously, weekly. This is my recommendation. It works for me. It grows my hair. It's powerful, it's potent, and I can't do without these oils, particularly after braiding your hair. This would really keep your hair comfortable. It just make you feel so good about, your hair, your scalp. So yes, guys, these are my recommendations. I hope you're gonna choose one or two or all. But they're highly recommended. I wish somebody had told me that when I first started braiding my hair. I've discovered it for myself, and it really does work. It really, really does work. So go ahead and give it a go. So guys, these are the tools I would recommend when you are learning to braid your hair, or you're a beginner, or even if you have braided your hair. I think these tools are so important. They are a game changer. They save time, and they make the process a lot easier. Try and braid your hair. Try. I used to go to hairdressers like every 6 weeks, but since I've learned to braid my hair, I've saved some coins. I've saved my edges. My hair is growing. My hair is healthy. I've put my hair in braids because I just want to leave it alone, give it a break for at least 4 weeks, and just moisturize it and look after it. It feels like I haven't got braids because there's no tension on my head. You know the amount of tension you're gonna put on your hair when you're actually braiding your hair. Braiding is pretty. Braiding, I recommend it. I quite like it. From time to time. Most times I leave my hair naturally, but from time to time I like putting braids, and I think it's a skill you're gonna achieve in braiding your own hair, braiding your family hair, and I think it's just something good to be able to do. But these are my tips. I hope they inspire you, and I hope you go away, think about it, invest in those tools, particularly the mirror, the rack, the combs, everything I've mentioned really in this video. But guys, this brings me to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.